Larry Fitzgerald's first touchdown of the season happening in week 15 is completely scripted by the numbers. Revelation in the seven churches of Revelation. He catches his 121st career touchdown pass against the Philadelphia Eagles. In Gematria, it is Revelation that has Gematria 121. Now, you're wondering why Revelation has to do with Larry Fitzgerald catching the touchdown against Philadelphia. Well, number one, Revelation is one of the seven churches. Philadelphia, I should say, is one of the seven churches mentioned in the book of Revelation. Philadelphia, to be precise, is the sixth church mentioned in the book of Revelation. This actually might be why the Cardinals may be the sixth seed. Interesting theory. So there's that. Philadelphia is now 4-9-1 for the season, or I should say 4-1-9. I don't know how you write out the win-loss record. Don't forget that Larry Fitzgerald had the game of his life against the Philadelphia
With the Mazda
Eagles.
CX-30's available iActive all-wheel drive, you'll always be ready to seize the moment when inspiration strikes.
Do not forget that Larry Fitzgerald had the game of his life in the NFC Championship game against the Philadelphia Eagles back in 2009. This game was completely rigged. Well, before that, let me get to Larry Fitzgerald again. This is week 15, right? The NFL season began on September the 5th. The amount of time from September the 5th to the day that he made his first touchdown is 15 weeks later. The amount of time from his birthday to the time that he returned from this coronavirus diagnosis is 15 weeks. This is all happening after 15 weeks. It ain't by coincidence. It ain't a coincidence that Black Lives Matter started right after the killing of George Floyd, the Houston native, at Minnesota. Where did George Floyd live at? Where was his residence at during the later part of his life? Houston, Texas. Who did the Cardinals get DeAndre Hopkins from? Houston, Texas. He had the game-winning touchdown in the game today against the Eagles for the Cardinals' 33rd points of the game. The Cardinals are the Freemasons. In the 33rd season in Arizona, owner Michael Bidwell can win the title the first year after his dad died on the Feast of the Angels, the Feast of the Guardian Angels. DeAndre's got Gematria 33. The Gematria 51 has to do with Tampa. How about Murray having Gematria 33? And the Cardinals are 9-6 by the numbers by the Freemasons right after they defeat the 49ers. And this game is rigged. It's rigged. It is. This game reminds me exactly of the NFC Championship game. Why is this all happening against Philadelphia? 1947 NFL Championship, the last Cardinals championship. They defeated the Philadelphia Eagles. This was the 15th NFL Championship game. You understand? You know exact. 47 degrees in the Masonic compass. It's Freemasons. I tell you. They were trying to have Larry Fitzgerald catch a 15-yard touchdown. They wanted 15 yards. The play ended one extra yard, so instead of 15, it's 14 yards. They were trying to make this a 15-yard touchdown. There's no doubt about it. But this guy is the Messiah figure. Revelation. Messiah figure. The NFC Championship game reminds me exactly of this game. This rigged game. 16-0 Cardinals. Oh, you know something happened too? The NFC Championship game? Did you notice something? So here, we have 24-6. And in the game against the Eagles today, it was 16-0. They were beating their ass. And then the Eagles come back. 25-24 over the Cardinals in the NFC Championship game. Then the Cardinals come back. That's how it is. Oh, the Eagles come back. They're going to come back. Oh, yeah, they took the lead. Oops. Missed the point. Oh, Cardinals drive, win the game. Eagles fail to score. Boom. Cardinals drive to win the game. Boom, Eagles fail to score. It's all rigged, I tell you. It's all rigged. It is. Why you think today happened the way it did? It has everything to do with the 09 NFC Championship game. It has everything to do with Revelation being the 7 churches in the Bible. It has everything to do with the gematria of Revelation equaling 121. Larry Fitzgerald is the Messiah figure, in case if you have not noticed yet. If you're still asleep in your trance. The New World Order wants Black Lives Matter! They want a black quarterback this year. The globalists want a black quarterback to win. They want the black man to win this year. And they will see it win this year. And you see that? Are you all gonna say, it ain't gonna happen, yeah. My white man, yeah, my Drew Brees is gonna win, yeah, my Tom Brady, yeah, my police chief is gonna win, yeah, my police chief is gonna win, the Kansas City Chiefs gonna win the Whoopie. Oh, my American hating, you must stand for the flag. Drew Brees is going to win the Super Bowl. Oh, the LA Rams going to win, man. Oh, my God. Oh, why did the virus originate in an Asian country? Why is Kyler Murray half Asian, right? Oh, come on. I thought he was a midget. But that guy is a fucking swole midget. This guy's a ninja. Look at that guy, man. This guy can ball. They're winning it for Black Lives Matter, for Larry Fitzgerald, for Minneapolis, and Black